This is CNN, the most trusted name in news.
Do we even know who is this 4chan?
Back in the summer of 2014, when dozens of celebrities had nude photos stolen and leaked onto the internet, CNN reported that the perpetrator was a hacker known as 4chan.
Do we even know who is this 4chan?
A system administrator who knew his way around and how to hack things. It seems like this was not a big effort, but was more of a, I have these usernames, I know of this loophole, this security loophole.
Remember that kidnapping in Cleveland, Ohio a few years ago?
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Yeah, that one. Well, as the story broke, CNN decided to do some in-field reporting in Phoenix. Notice how the vehicles from one reporter's box are passing directly into the other one's box. Well, that's because they're standing right next to each other.
And in that respect, are you surprised that they're not telling us this yet?
Hearing you correctly.
During the 2016 WikiLeaks dump of hacked emails from the DNC, CNN reported falsely that it was illegal to view these emails for yourself.
Because remember, it's illegal to possess these stolen documents. It's different for the media. So everything you learn about this, you're learning from us. And in full disclosure, let's take a look at what is in there and what it means. Joining us.
When young black man Michael Brown was shot dead by police in Ferguson, Missouri a few years ago, CNN perpetuated a false rumor that Brown threw his arms up into the air and shouted, "Don't shoot."
We want you to know that our hearts are out there marching with them. Please shoot us your comments.
After the second presidential debate between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, CNN was caught clearly prompting their post-debate focus group.
America's great. America's great. All right, so I want to ask you, what was it about Hillary Clinton's argument that resonated with you following Donald Trump's defense of the video?
She stated that America is already great, and I tend to agree with that. Though we are slow in progressing in a number of areas, we are progressing, and we need to continue the momentum.
CNN did a focus group. Unfortunately, oh, it's so sad, they got caught trying to convince people and find the right people so they could give a phony vote. CNN is a disgrace.
In October of 2015, a gunman shot and killed 9 people at the UCC campus in Oregon. The shooter was identified as Chris Harper Mercer. However, CNN reported it was comedian Sam Hyde.
There was an ongoing conversation that began yesterday. Yesterday, it's sort of
someone else
with other people online talking about what he was going to do.
During the Milwaukee riots of 2016, CNN misleadingly edited this shot of Sybil Smith's sister calling for peace.
With his sister calling for peace.
Don't bring the violence here and the ignorance here.
Turns out they left out this important part.
Y'all burning down shit we need in our community. Take that shit to the suburbs. Burn that shit down. Y'all want to hurt somebody, take that shit farther out. Don't bring it here. Don't bring the violence here and the ignorance here.
So CNN calls this a police cordon. Kinda looks like a TV studio to me.
Reporting. What I want to show you now, viewers, is a wonderful scene to understand exactly how people feel here on the streets of London, so close to what were such brutal attacks last night.
About claims of Russian efforts to compromise President-elect Trump.
In short, the Trump dossier was a document so full of spelling mistakes and factual errors that even MSNBC called BS.
But you just published fake news.
We just published a dossier. No, I think that's a really...
Why is that not a fair? Why is that an unfair description?
When the document was debunked after it was discovered that Trump's lawyer Michael Cohen was touring USC campus in California at the exact same time the dossier purported he was meeting with Russian agents in Prague, CNN concluded, oh well, it was a different Michael Cohen.
Report, it talks about Michael Cohen, Trump's official corporate lawyer, making a trip to the Czech Republic. My reporting suggests that people did try to run that down. They did. And they concluded that it was a different Michael Cohen.
So recently, 3 journalists from CNN were let go after the network was forced to retract a libelous story alleging that the head of a $10 billion Russian investment fund had met with an official of President Trump's transition team just days before his inauguration. This comes just as Project Veritas releases undercover footage of CNN producer John Bonifield admitting that his network pushes the Russia-Trump collusion narrative because ratings.
Why is CNN constantly like, Russia this, Russia that?
Because it's ratings.
Because it's ratings?
Our ratings are incredible right now.
And despite a total lack of real evidence.
It's just like bullshit.
Could be bullshit. I mean, it's mostly bullshit right now. Like, we don't have any big giant proof.
Other presidents tried to say nice things about the Russians and other, warm things in their heart and they love, not in the face of an active attack on the country.
What do you think is going to happen this week? I mean, with the whole Russia thing?
The Russia thing is just a big nothing burger.
Really?
Yeah.